breaking ankles.
on his team's
What's up, guys?
You're playing
It's
against a
Mike
team
Jefferson.
that's very scrappy. You gotta be
My
ready for
career
everything.
game.
might as well be describing his own game. Clark, scrappy, ready to hold
That's all I
on
want
the
to
floor. Then for the Nets, Lopez, he's checked in for Wright. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Godlock subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Larson in at point guard. Decker is out there with Corey Brewer. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Howard in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Decker passes to Brewer. Here's Larson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8-night shooting. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 1. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson.
I'm about to run to the park
and
in a little bit, guys, so yeah.
Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt.
And a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Just absolute domination in this one for free. He has 15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lets it go from 11. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Lopez.
Oh, okay.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this one played. 4th free.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
The tray, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Out left to the wing, hands on the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. First and second chance point, fourth and three-point field goal percentage. And they were in the top 10 in team blocks. Not elite level, but pretty good nonetheless.
And guys, it speaks to the physical strength of this team, that they scored so many more second chance points than anybody else. Their physicality and iron will inside made them a force to be reckoned with.
Here's Godlock, by Larson, and the foul called on Freak.
And that's foul number 2.
Maybe
you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Down low. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hollis Jefferson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot.
Who second milk glass? Who had milk glass? Who had cereal glass? Lily? No. Who?
A lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they
I
work
didn't, because I put it
down
back
low.
in.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Freak dishes to Brewer. Shot clock at 5.
Bro, it is time. Let's get it.
Here's Kilpatrick, covered by Brewer. Hollis Jefferson passes to Kilpatrick. Here's Godlock, defended by Larson. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev,
Hold on,
Freak in the
guys. I'll be
last
back. Alright guys, I'm back.
Matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He had 21 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And Godlock kicks to Lopez. Kilpatrick drops in the tray. Kilpatrick's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Howard can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Godlock. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Larson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter.
Well, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
There's the pass to Kilpatrick. Let's keep it alive. And Spates gets it to go. Spates has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive.
Oh my god. I'm so tired.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
And now the side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at Freak in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, you just
Booker, he's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Michael Beasley. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. White is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Huff.
shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Shot by Jack. Wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Larson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Here's Young. The 7-footer falls. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Larson. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Jack. Screen by Young. Jack dishes to Young. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Larson. Nailed from 3-point land. Freak's got 28.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the lead.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Fires for 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jack passes to Wright. Back to Jack for the tie. Booker pulls it in.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Young. The shot is off. And it's Houston the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Brewer gets to a reason.
Well, center home.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Spates. 4 on the clock. Here's Larson, and it's Houston with another.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Right outside. And stolen by Freak. And it's the
4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
To the middle. They need this. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And Jack, here we go. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jack's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
This is why I
love
how
many fans did I
really have to admire
11,000?
his tenacity.
Feeds to
I
Spates.
just had 10,000 breaks to my ankle.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a good night for Spates. He has 8
Before
points,
I
and he's
came,
also got
I had
1
like
block to
20
add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Decker's checked in for a reason. And Moore subbed in for James Harden.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
White dishes to Jack.
I don't know. He went to go pick up Danny.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Beyond the arc. Jack missing again. Here's Larson. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well,
I'm trying to have 50 points. And then I'm...
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Houston with a big group substitution here. Booker, he's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Michael Beasley. James Harden, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Larson, he's in at the point.
Because you had that Stephen Curry.
Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way.
Play, boy. Way to play. Hey.
Yes, I'm here with Jim.
I love
Sports post-game show.
That's what you get to the Rockets. Because even James Harden passed.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen.
Yeah, you guys both.
Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is,
bro, I will let you play. Just stop asking.
Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
How do you ask him?
Come watch me play, so I can let you play.
We're not controlling. It's in your bag. That's why Alex should never broke the big TV in the game room. We would have a TV in the game room, my TV, their TV. You know, bro. He broke it like the it's still my part. It was like a big TV. It was this big. It was like big. Why you break it? Cause he dumb. Guys, I'm gonna end this broadcast right here. So peace.